medical experts worry it could send coronavirus cases surging. Of course, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey is permanently lifting the state mask mandate on Friday. NBC 15's James Gordon joins us live. James, health officials still say wearing your mask and getting the vaccine are very important now.
And the big question is, could these variants send cases surging? Well, doctors say that America may be done with the pandemic, but the virus may not be done with us. The good news, doctors say the existing COVID vaccines are effective against the variant strains of the virus, and hospitals are seeing a huge drop in ICU cases. But doctors also know that in the history of any virus, the danger is in the mutation, and that's what's happening right now.
We're now in maybe our third or fourth wave of this because things get better, we seem to ease up restrictions, and then they get worse again. And it's just, we've seen that time and time again.
Dr. Cameron Cordy has a family practice in Fairhope. He, like everyone else, wants to be done with the pandemic and get out and enjoy the spring and summer.
I think you can still do those things, but you have to be realistic, and you have to not only hope for the best, but if you're not simultaneously planning for the worst at the same time, then you're putting yourself at risk.
And doctors say the unknowns with the variants could intensify that risk.
That's really why it is so important for people to continue monitoring their own behavior. Getting a vaccine is really important, but just as important or more important is staying out of situations where you can transmit this disease.
Dr. Scott Harris of the Alabama Department of Public Health is working closely with the governor's office. He's in support of lifting the mask mandate come April 9, but this doctor, Alabama's chief medical officer, will remain cautious.
I certainly do intend to keep wearing a mask, certainly for the time being, until we see what the case numbers look like. Many businesses have already announced they're going to continue to require members of the public to wear masks. We know that nursing homes and hospitals are under federal guidelines, and so what they're doing with masks, I don't think is going to change at all.
Meantime, some Alabama cities like Birmingham have decided to extend their mask mandate regardless of the governor's order, which will take place on Friday. For now, we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.